When I officially knew that I would be studying abroad, I think I was a bit naive. It's not like I thought, poof, all my problems will be gone. I think I just anticipated my issues being a little different. On January 2nd, I was in the airport with two very important people in my life. I had expected to cry and feel scared. Instead, I was filled with warmth. I was so excited this would be my very first time riding on an airplane by myself. I had my big black book bag on my back, a lavender bandana on my head, and a grin on my face. I was going to the country that was part of my family's history, but was never given access to. I was going to the country that informed the first 9 years of my father's life. I was going to the country whose language, music, and vibrancy I didn't appreciate as a child, but now was desperate to taste. I think I was a bit naive. I knew the language barrier would be hard, but I underestimated just what it would take. Trying to wrap my lips around words that didn't feel natural was uncomfortable. They were words that weren't home yet, still aren't. And suddenly becoming invisible when someone realized how limited my Spanish was rough. Even so, I pushed on. My host siblings and I created an almost secret language between us. It consisted of funny facial expressions, thumbs up, and funny bodily movements. I was making it work. When finishing up my fall semester and prepping myself for the spring, I was told by several people that my going abroad would be so good for my mental health. I think I was a bit naive. I still dealt with the issues that had strained me back in the States, as well as the new, unique problems that arose while I was here. And studying abroad did not make my anxiety and depression disappear. However, I do have to say that the consistent sun and smaller workload definitely helped my well-being overall. But I think I've changed. Starting anew in a foreign country forces you to recognize the way you operate. It forces you to be more cognizant of your actions and how you affect others. Studying abroad pushes you out of your comfort zone, if you want it to. I've done so many things here that I never have before, and things that younger me never imagined that I could do. It ranges from proper hiking in the forest, to taking a moto concho, to getting a second-degree burn on my leg, to sharing an Airbnb with friends, to riding a horse up a mountain, to swimming by a waterfall, to paragliding, and the list goes on. I've discovered or rediscovered hidden aspects of myself. I felt excitement and adrenaline and contentment that I haven't felt in years. I was dancing bachata in the club. I was taking photos in my bikini. I was eating well and eating a lot. I was traveling to different parts of the country most weekends. I was laughing, crying, smiling, breathing. Look, at this moment in time, I don't have some big revelation to share with you all. I might need more time for that. But I can walk away from the study abroad experience and say that I've lived. I can say that I've lived.